Renting of immovable property. Services supplied by the government by way of renting of immovable property. Previously, in services provided by the government to the business entity, we have an exception. Means that service is not covered under reverse charge mechanism covered here. Services supplied by the government. Government means central government, state government, union territory or local authority by way of renting of immovable property to any person, any person under CGST Act 2017, means that person is registered under the CGST Act 2017, covered under RCM. This is the fifth type of service covered under RCM. First one is goods transport agency service, second one is legal service, third one is arbitral tribunal service, fourth one is sponsorship service, fifth one is government service. In government service, we have three exceptions, that is renting of immovable property, postal department services, and services in relation to an vessel, aircraft inside or outside the presence of a port or an airport, and transportation of goods or passengers. Four exceptions we have. And in first exception, that is renting of immovable property provided by the government, service provided by the government to the business entity does not fall under RCM. Does not fall under RCM. That means they're specifically excluded, and here specifically included. Specifically included. That means government service in relation to a renting of immovable property provided to any person registered under CGST Act. That means registered under CGST Act 2017, covered under RCM. Okay. Now sixth type of service. Service by way of transferable development rights or floor space index. Here, this type of service, that means relation to transferable development rights or floor space index or long-term lease of a land, we will detailedly cover in real estate when we deal with real estate transaction. Now just simply you remember that service in relation to transferable development rights or floor space index provided by any person to the promoter covered under RCM. That means promoter need to discharge the GST liability under RCM on his own account basis. And next, seventh type of service in relation to long-term lease of land. Long-term lease of land means over 30 years. That person, that means service provider, will receive long-term premium or salami money or recovery of cost price. Who is the service recipient? Promoter. Promoter is a service recipient and he need to discharge the GST liability under RCM basis. And next thing is director services. Okay, sir, whether all director services under covered under RCM? Previously in GST you have three schedules like Schedule 1, Schedule 2, Schedule 3 in CGST Act 2017. In Schedule 3, it specifically includes that a services provided by the employee to his employer is covered under Schedule 3. Means that Schedule 3 is the negative list, means that does not attracts GST. But here director services provided by the director to the body corporate or company located in a taxable territory covered under RCM basis. Here director means he is not an executive director. He is not an executive. Sir, how to know whether particular director service is covered under RCM or not? If you deduct TDS under section 192 of the Income Tax Act 1961, section 192, that means he is an employee. The director is an employee and it comes under negative list Schedule 3 and it does not attract GST. If you deduct TDS to the particular director for the service rendered other than section 192, that means under section 194J, that means he is a professional and that service attracts RCM under GST. Services provided by director to the company or body corporate. Director means other than a person covered under section 1, that we are not deducting TDS under section 192 of the income tax, other than 192 of the Income Tax Act 1961 covered here. if he covered under section 192, negative list, schedule 3. Next one is services provided by insurance agent. Okay, normally insurance agent provides service to whom? To the insurance company. To the insurance company. Insurance company or person carrying on insurance business normally located in a taxable territory. Services provided by insurance agent to the person carrying on insurance business. Person carrying on insurance business. Insurance agent to person carrying on insurance business located in a taxable territory. Insurance agent to a person carrying on insurance business to a person here they didn't mention that body, corporate or company. Any person carrying on insurance business located in a taxable territory is the service recipient, and he need to discharge GST liability under RCM basis. And next thing is recovery agent. Sir, recovery agent. Normally recovery agent to whom, if we provide service to whom, then it attracts GST under RCM. Normally banking company or a financial institution or a non-banking financial company. Non-banking financial company located in a taxable territory. Who is the service provider here? Recovery agent. Recovery agent. Who is the service recipient here? Banking company or a non-banking financial company or a financial institution. Financial institution. Banking company, non-banking financial company, financial institution. If the service recipient is banking company, financial institution, non-banking financial company, then that particular service attracts RCM, and who is the service recipient? That person need to discharge the GST liability. Service provider is recovery agent. Next thing is services in relation to an provided by a music composer, photographer, artistic or like music composer, photographer or artistic or like to whom he is providing particular service, to a music company, a producer or the like located in a taxable territory. What is a particular type of service here? Services in relation to, that means provided by a music composer or a photographer or artistic. Music composer, photographer, artistic or alike to 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 a music company, uh, to a music company, producer or alike. And next type of service here is services in relation to an enjoyment of a copyright under section 13(1) of the Copyright Act 1957. Who is the service provider here? Author. Author is the service provider. And who is the service recipient here? Normally publisher. Publisher located in a taxable territory. Services in relation to an use or enjoyment of a copyright by author to the publisher located in a taxable territory. Who is providing the service? Author is providing service. What type of service? Use or enjoyment of a copyright. To whom he is providing the service? To the publisher. Here this type of service will attract RCM. Normally author can opt out uh, from this particular type. That means he can discharge the GST liability under forward charge also. For this purpose he need to apply, he need to give a declaration, he need to give a declaration to the GST department under INV1. Under INV1, he need to give a declaration to the GST department uh, by taking like I will discharge the GST liability under forward charge. If he gives the particular declaration under INV1 to the GST department, that declaration that he need to mention in the invoice, GST invoice, which he is giving to the publisher, author, publisher. If he submits the declaration INV1 to the GST department that he will discharge the GST liability under forward charge, then that particular need to be mentioned in the GST invoice which he is giving to the publisher. If it does not mention that particular thing in the GST invoice given to the publisher, publisher will discharge this GST liability under RCM basis, right? So for that particular thing not to happen, he need to give that he has given the declaration like RCM not applicable. He need to give in the invoice like RCM not applicable. That means he has submitted the declaration to the GST department that he will discharge the GST liability under forward charge. Who? Author. Author. Next thing is services provided by an overseeing committee. Overseeing committee. Services provided by an overseeing committee constituted under RBI to RBI. Who is the service recipient here? RBI. Who is the service provider? Members of an overseeing committee constituted by the RBI. Members of the overseeing committee constituted by the RBI provided to RBI. That particular service will covered under RCM. Next thing, 13th type of service. Next thing is service supplied by an individual direct selling agent. Individual direct selling agents other than individual here. Who is the service provider? You need to look into individual direct selling agents other than a body corporate, partnership or LLP. Other than a body corporate, partnership or LLP. Individual direct selling agents. Individual direct selling agents other than a body corporate, partnership firm or LLP. Who is the service recipient? Banking company or an NBFC located in a taxable territory. Previously, in case of recovery agent, we covered banking company, financial institution, non-banking financial company. Here, in case of individual direct selling agent service provided by an individual direct selling services provided by an individual direct selling agent other than a body corporate, LLP or partnership firm. Other than a body corporate, LLP or partnership firm to a banking company or a non-banking financial company. But here the service recipient is banking company or a non-banking financial company. Who is the service provider? Individual direct selling agent other than a partnership firm, LLP or a body corporate to to banking company or a non-banking financial company covered under RCM. And next thing is services in relation to a business facilitator. Business facilitator to a banking company. Who is the service provider here? Business facilitator. Who is the service recipient? Banking company. Here, in entire services covered under RCM. In case of service recipient banking company, 3 services covered till now. What one? First thing is recovery agent. Specifically for banking company. Recovery agent services, individual direct selling agent services, business services provided by a business facilitator. In case of non-banking financial company, recovery agent services, individual direct selling agent services, services provided by a business facilitator. But in case of financial institution, only one thing. First, that only one thing, that is recovery agent services. And next thing, security services. When it comes to security services, who is the service provider and who is the service recipient? We need to service supplier and service recipient. We need to look into. In case of security services, who is the service provider means any person other than a body corporate. Any person other than a body corporate to a registered person located in a taxable territory. Any person other than body corporate, any person other than body corporate, any person other than body corporate to a person located in a taxable territory. That means a registered person under GST Act. And here there is one exception.